My name is Paul Wolver. I'm the owner of Pinellas Power Products, and this is my 4-function wireless remote control kit. It'll work on the Predator 3500, the Power Horse 3500, and the Echo BeatCat 3500. As I stated earlier, mine is a 4-function wireless remote control. It'll start it, stop it, toggle it in and out of economy mode, and turn one of the outlets on and off by remote control. Number one, in order to control the economy mode, all the manufacturers tell you to start the generator in standard run mode and then toggle it into economy mode after the generator is fully warmed up, at which point, why purchase a remote control if it can't operate the economy mode? Because then you'd start it by remote control, but you'd have to walk over to the generator to flip it into economy mode, which is kind of a waste of time. The next feature of my 4-function is it'll turn one of the outlets on independently. So if you have a device that you wish had its own separate remote control, but it doesn't, you would plug it into the outlet that you have the remote control hooked to. And I'll go ahead and show you how this works. This particular generator has my extended runtime fuel kit installed in it. So I'll be demonstrating it with the fuel kit. You'll notice that on my fuel kits, the tank does not have to be higher than the generator. That's because my fuel kits include a fuel pump. They are a genuine transfer kit. If you're interested in more information about the fuel kit, please go to the fuel kit information on my website. And there's a link in the description section of this video that'll take you to my website, which is PinellasPowerProducts.com. Operation of this is straightforward and simple. If you want to use the generator as a stock generator, you'd go ahead and turn the master switch to the run position. You no longer need to use the start position for choking at all, because this now has my automatic choke on it, and that's going to take care of it. Then, if you already own one of these generators, you know that the next step to starting it is to push the start button. And now your generator is running. The outlet is powered up, as you can tell by the light. If you wanted to put it into economy mode, you put it into economy mode. If you want to put it in standard run mode, you put it in standard run mode. To shut it off, you would go ahead and turn the master switch to the off position. Now, if you want to run it by remote control, you'd turn the master switch to the run position. Again, you don't have to turn it to the start position, and then turn on this little switch right here. And what that does is it powers up the radio receiver. To run by remote control, you make sure that this switch is in the off position, and that's your economy mode switch. So now your generator is set and ready to be run by remote control. So in order to start the generator, you'd press button number 1. Let me hold it so it doesn't rattle. Yeah, that's fairly stable. Press button number 1, we'll start it. Then if you want to put it into economy mode, you'd press button number 3. To take it out of economy mode and back into standard mode, you'd push button number 3 again. I'm going to put it into economy mode again so we can hear each other better. Can you see the light? You'll notice the light is on because it's plugged into this outlet. So if I wanted to turn the light off, I'd push button number 4. And the light goes off. If you wanted to turn the light back on again, you would push button number 4 again, and the light goes back on. So as I said before, light off, and then light on. To shut the generator off, you'd push button number 2. This kit has a range of approximately 400 feet. It's available on my website. Again, to find my website, you can either go to the link in the description section of this video or go to PinellasPowerProducts.com. Incidentally, when you're done using the generator on your camping trip or whatever, if you're not going to be starting it for the next week or whatever, move the master switch back to the off position, which shuts off the fuel, and then move the radio power switch to the off position. If you forget and leave this radio switch in the on position for more than 2 or 3 days without running the generator, it's going to drain the battery down. It's only a 35 milliamp draw. But still, if you're going to be running the generator daily, then of course you leave it in the standby mode, which will be master switch in the run position and the radio switch on. And then when you're running the generator, it's going to charge up the battery. But at any rate, I just wanted to make sure that you understood to leave the thing in off and the radio in off anytime you're going to be storing the generator for more than a few days. Thank you for your time.